what it is. Wow, just a simple, I think it's simple. Let's see here. Let's go to stream audio for monitor audio. It's, yeah, I figured as much. So there was an update. Thanks very much. Welcome in, Luna Rose. Appreciate you being here. Day, Kiddo, and Nonner Dragon. Yay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, there was some kind of little update for the OBS Droid Cam stuff. And when you did that, well, guess what? It just blew everything else away. So we're going to go and try and make sure all the cams are working. They are. The free cam is not working for some reason. It being the oldest one of my cameras, I'm wondering if the update for the Droid Cam OBS is not compatible with something so old. So that means I'm going to have to figure out something new for my handheld camera that I go browsing around with. Oh well, this is the price of progress, I suppose. How's your Thursday? It's hot here in the JackDrag0n cave. It was, I think it was close to 90 degrees upstairs today. So we are just trying to chill a bit. Humid here, weird for San Angelo. Yeah, I bet 104 here. That's what it was. It feels like 104 today. So I think it was an actual 95, feels like 104. So yeah, See, if I hadn't done the work from home thing today, I'd have been really cool in my office. But no, I wanted to work from home, get some stuff done. And I did. Very productive day. Much more so than, you ever have that thing, if you work in an office, you'll be working on something. Me, I've got 3 monitors. I'm clacking away. Yeah, even at work, I've got 3 monitors. So it's well, let's just say it is a thing. It's a consistent thing that I have multiple monitors. So anyway, oh, did I have that not? Oh my gosh. I do not have my chat up there on. Oh well. That's just going to have to. I did not realize I did not have. Oh, yeah, there it is. Should be there. I'm going to put this chat behind that for gaming. Turn that one off. We'll see if this works. I don't know. I might have to copy something else over. I'm sorry. I'm just. Things are so out of sorts with this stuff. Oh gosh, it's chat, Axel chat. Okay, so that's what I need to do with this one. This is going to be a clone. Yeah, everything takes too much time, as a matter of fact. I am, well, oh no, that's working. But why aren't you showing up, is the question. Why? Why you not show up? You show up. You should be there. Okay, let me move this there. Nope. Okay. Anyway, let's go look at the news real quick. I know that there are a few little entries. And of course, my favorite thing is we have a free hair dye coupon again this week. So if you want an amber hair dye, spare no expense is the free coupon code you can use in the in-game DDO store to get a free amber hair dye now through July 31st. Better though, 20 plus 20 hearts of wood are on sale, or available for a little bit of time, should say. And of course, the cool thing about that, when you buy a plus 20 heart of wood, you get a plus 5 heart of wood with your purchase. But that's all the way through August 3rd. So lasts even longer than the free amber hair dye coupon. And then Dress to Kill, you get some Mirrors of Glamoring, bypass timers. I don't know what the bypass timer has to do with Dress to Kill, but cosmetic outfits, hats, helmets, and hair dyes are all on sale, 30% off. I could do cosmetic stuff. I'm not, it's not something I play the game for, but sometimes it's fun to have. I have done night revels for a particular Reaper outfit, so I'm not immune to the allure of the cosmetic. But how many hair dyes can you give out in a year? Really? I mean, there's 52 weeks in a year, and it feels like every third or fourth week we're getting another hair dye. I'd rather get nothing. That's me. Let's look at the forums. Yeah, I just, the hair dye thing bugs me. In this game, it's not a joke. The joke is on us that these hair dyes are supposedly valuable. That's what the joke is. So let's see here. In Staff Tracker, evidently there were some issues, and I didn't know because I didn't get into game at all until just recently. Well, that's not true. I was working on my spreadsheet for migrations. But yeah, evidently there were some issues bringing Cormyr and Thrain back up after the downtime today. So, and it lasted for quite a while from what I can see. So anyway, there's that free last name rename coupon. I didn't know this was going to be a thing, but there is a new, happy to offer a free coupon code to assist players who wish to change their surname. Now the surname really doesn't matter, but hey, if you want to, my last name is now a coupon available to receive a surname rename. So if you had to change your first name, your toon's primary name, the name that you're known by in game, the game that people can look you up on the Whois, and it does not for some reason match it just doesn't go with my surname. So now you have a my last name is coupon code. It can be used 10 times on your account before it can no longer be used. So be sagacious in its use. You have 10 of these. Wow, some of these pictures on these are interesting. I don't always notice avatars, but that's sad. Gordo paid for 2 of them already. Paid for 2 of the surname renames. However, okay. What else was there? Talked about the sales. We are getting cool bonus days today for the week. Or no, just through the weekend, I'm sorry. We go to Canoes. The bonus days is double daily dice XP. Sometimes 200 is better than 100. 400 is better than 200. And just think, if you roll that big 100, you could have 3,000 XP. And a free hair dye. And let's go back to the forums. Thrain unavailable. I think that's really about it. Okay, and the release notes. Release notes? We have release notes? Yeah, this habit of bringing the release notes in at the actual downtime is kind of, or so close. It was in here yesterday, so. That's a downtime notice. That's not the release notes. The release notes, where are you? There they are. So they were in here yesterday afternoon. So now, if you're going to be packing your toon, you can't start a reincarnation process. All right, so one of the things I found out, I guess the hard way, and we can look at this Well, no, I don't know which. I'm trying to remember which server it's on. But what happened was I had packed the guild, sent it off, and then started a reincarnation on one of the toons that was associated with the guild, and it's kind of broken, or it seems like it. I'm stuck. It will not let me finish the reincarnation. So I guess I have to transfer it, do the unpack, and then I can finish out the reincarnation. I hope nobody else is having that problem, but that's what I'm guessing is happening, and we'll find out when I'm ready to transfer this toon. Guild members who experience an issue unpacking due to a change in guild leadership after they pack should now be able to unpack and rejoin their guild. So I took free-to-play accounts that I had and used those. I transferred guild leadership to those toons since they had nothing. I wasn't risking anything by transferring them. Transferred guild leadership, used those to transfer the guilds to their new servers, and worked fine. I had a couple of hiccups in a couple of the 8 transfers that went on, but for the most part, worked fine. I figured out after the second toon had issues that it was more associated with the account for some reason. So began using the other free-to-play account I have and had no issues at that point. I like this one. We have developed a solution for customer to support to assist players who disconnected during the packing process and now cannot transfer due to the state of their packing character. This will allow customer support to assist these players. Yeah, that'd be bad if you were in the process of running a script that is packing and that script got interrupted by a disconnect. You can't just do the pack thing over again because there's already data there. Oof. Hopefully that gets resolved kind of quickly. Then issue has been, so Luna Rose, you were having this problem. An issue has been corrected with the portal inside the snapping line in Saltmarsh to allow more people to use the portal at the same time. You were saying you were having problems using that portal. I don't know if it was associated with exactly this situation, but hopefully that addresses it. And you asked about Isle of Dread at that time as well, so hopefully if that was an issue there, hopefully this takes care of that. New text has been added to the initial display. I like that. When a character runs a transfer pack command, I couldn't use them to get on boat at all. Yeah, I mean, they were just saying, just using the portal. They didn't specifically say whether it was go to Gatekeeper's Grove or to get on ship, but yeah, I don't understand how that gets broken, but not a transformer, not a programmer in this game, so I don't know. Now there's packing data for world transfer. And this is fine. This could be useful, wait, here's pack for transfer. What I got 2 emails out of the actually 9 guild transfers. Couldn't use the Gatekeepers either, can use any portals. That's wild. So were you able to use, do you have the transport ticket, the passport or whatever you use to get around, the bottle of mist, the Feywild tuning fork? Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's still not right. You can't use those portals. That blows. But I have 2 emails as confirmations of the 9 transfers that I worked in this Transfermania session, and I still haven't. And I'm leery about moving my characters, which is the next step. I'm identifying all the stuff on each server that I want to move where, how do I want to divvy it out. Astral Shards is a big thing for me because I've got one server that has 199 Astral Shards, and I mean, that one's going to go to my main server, which will be Thrain, but I have several others that have varying amounts of astral shards. I end up with about, one's going to have 199, the other one will have 75, one will have 30, and I think the other one's going to have a little less than 30. So when it's all said and done, I will have some astral shards to utilize the astral shard auction, which I, from time to time, just have not had shards to use. So new text has been added to the initial display. When the character runs the transfer unpack command, the line now reads, unpacking data for world transfer. Please wait until you receive the message unpacking complete. Yes, I've tried to do that. There was one unpack that, and this is just a guild transfer, nothing practically in inventory, but I want to say it was, which one was, it was Shadowdale. Yes, I was transferring from Thelanis to Shadowdale, one of the guilds, and I think it was my storage guild, but it never did register that an unpack was complete, and I walked away from game, and client shut down, and I waited probably another couple hours before everything showed up. I ran the unpack again, and it finally showed unpack complete. So the characters in the process of packing or unpacking will no longer be able to log out through our in-game menus. That's a good idea. And then base character, this is, I love this. Never got an email for transfers or anything, say unpack done. It just was. I had, like I said, I had a couple that were problematic. One was that Thelanis to Shadowdale on one account, and then my Orion to Thrain was an issue as well. But they finally all went through. I finally got everything done on guild transfer. But this base character bank slots, oh my gosh. I'm loving this. An extra 60 character bank slots. So each character, 60 slots. Amazing. Just amazing. Why 60? Kundarak and Coin Lords? Not Corn Lords. The Corn Lords. The Lords of Corn. No, the Lords of Coin. The Coin Lords. I'm guessing that's what it amounts to. If you lost storage by favor, the favor issue, and yes, that automatically takes place upon login. Every character gets 60. And I haven't looked at my free-to-play accounts. I'm guessing it's the same there too. So it's free-to-play or VIP. Either way, it's good. I wish this was a week ago, right? Oh my goodness. But I will use this. Hang on a second. I will definitely be utilizing this to alleviate. And I'm sure the thought process is it's going to make emptying your TR cache, your reincarnation cache. It's not TR, it's just reincarnation cache. It's going to make emptying that a little bit easier. So, yay, good. And of course, Alabaster Linus, restoration of the Salt Marsh stuff and the Alabasta. I will your face of Alabasta. Little police there. Alabaster Lioness and Saltmarsh VIP tickets now deliver their expected benefits on Thrain, Shadowdale, and Moonsea. Because they were already working on Cormyr, right? We already had all that with Cormyr. So good, some good news, some better news, some great news in terms of storage. Happy camper here. Oh. Guacamole. Yeah, I was, and yeah, we should have known it was going to be working. I mean, well, we all know because Cormyr's been up for a long time now. Goodness, it seems like forever that Cormyr first came up and the Lanterns in the Mist was ticking everybody off because it wasn't hardcore. Yeah, I miss hardcore. I know some people have talked about it. I really miss I really would like to see that Hardcore 10 season come out, but who knows? I don't know. They would have to work it in 64-bit. They would have to, just like they're going to have to convert Lamania to 64-bit at some point, because we're going to want to transfer tunes to Lamania, right? Is it going to work? I don't know. So, I had actually made some little slides, but we'll just bring that up if it actually comes up that anybody has any questions about the transfer stuff. Oh, so it's time to do a few. I'll shout out our friend Luna Rose Dragon because we can. Been playing some Final Fantasy. I love this clip. Yeah. She says, I don't care about that. I just care about you. Yeah, the Lantern event. Okay, I hadn't heard this Fae event. What is the Fae event? Did I miss something? I probably have missed something. I miss things all the time, but I've worked on staying plugged into the Transformania stuff, but what Fae event are we talking about? Is there something on that? Fae. I don't see anything Fae. What Fae event? In roadmap. Oh, yeah. Okay. They talked about the 2025 roadmap. Okay. We will have to. That things like that should stay pinned, you know? Look in here. Let's see. Developer diaries and let's look at let's see roadmap. Roadmap. Nope. I don't see. Wow. Nope. Okay. I have to look for that for some other time and figure that out. I think. I'm looking in the forums right now. I don't see. Here, let's. Maybe you can help me. Okay. So roadmap is not a good search in here. Let's see 2025. And I really don't want to go through all of the. Oh my goodness. Because that's just June, for the love of Pete. Okay, nope. Yeah, see, view older results. This takes us to March. See, do we have our players? Oh, producers. I just search that, huh? Producer. Nope. That didn't do it. All right, that takes us back to May. This takes us back. Oh, thank you so much, Guacamole. You're the bomb. Control C. Let's take this to here. Control V. Okay. The gifts. Yeah, you're the dragon. I was worried about a couple of the guild transfer ideas. The tunes, when they went to the new servers, were not getting their chunky green dragon. But after a couple of logs and relog ins, then yeah, Fae shenanigans. Yep, in Q4. Opt-in hardcore like. Fae shenanigans. Okay, those shouldn't all have the. I think those are together, so they shouldn't each have a bullet point thing. Okay, return to, yep, we got that. New landscape, yep. Oh. So, cool. Thank you so much for bringing that link in. I'm going to make that a favorito. I think I am. Let's do that. 2025 producer letter. Let's put TDO in front of it. Okay, there we go. And all right, go back. Yeah, the Into the Mist thing, I mean, it was fun. It was not the same as hardcore. It really wasn't. But yeah, I know if you died with a hardcore lantern, then you had to start over. But again, as most people pointed out, the difference between the hardcore panther and the non-hardcore panther, I think they meant the wilderness area. I think that's what they meant with that. So we'll see a new large wilderness area, Lamortia, frozen wasteland that basically we're going to kill a bunch of Olafs, and the theme music will be Let It Go, I'm sure. So who knows? Let it go, let it go. I'm not going to sing it. I like the concept of lanterns, but really, preach, brother, preach. Extremely small skull. That is the difference between. It's almost. I mean, it's like a tattoo mistake on the saddle of the panther, is what I thought. Yeah, like, oh, look, somebody got a Cracker Jack tattoo stuck on the saddle. You can't hardly make out anything. It should have been a different color. It should have been, I don't know, something more skullified. But it should have been different. It should have been something completely different. And now for something completely different. Tiger with 3 buttocks. Yeah, that would be awkward. I don't want to see that. I don't care how refreshingly Monty Python it would be. It's not what we want to see. Yep, exactly right. True enough, welcome. I mean, it's much easier to implement than hardcore. However, exactly. That's the whole thing. They don't have to stand up a whole new server. But we were looking forward. I mean, so many of us, even those of us who completely fail at hardcore, that's me. I admit it. I'm a total hardcore failure. I've never made it to 20. I've made it to 14, but I solo everything practically, and yeah, it's made me get a little bit better, but not good enough to get to 20. And so, thanks for standing with me, Guacamole. I appreciate that. I don't feel so alone in my loserness. Thank you. Okay, but and we're not losers. We're not losers. You're only a loser if you stop trying. So I was going to keep trying, but I was looking forward to that hardcore 10. I'm a hardcore non-lister. How about that? Yeah. But I mean, that was the thing. I was looking for that special hardcore 10 where everything was going to come in. We're going to get the wolves. We're going to get the mimics. We're going to get, the champions. We're going to get champion wolves and champion Kevin Head. Hey, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is great with you. And, looking forward to that hardcore 10 season. And it'll never be, well, I say never. It will probably not be what we were looking forward to. But, what do we, the consumer, have to do with anything, right? No, maybe they'll listen. Maybe they'll figure something out. Let's see what the face shenanigans is. I have hopes, but yep, a mix of all the other hardcores. That was going to be it. Hardcore 10 was going to be. We were hoping it was going to be that wonderful. Yeah, let's see how bad you really are. Yeah. Look, I died creating the character. That's how bad I am at hardcore. Yep. You know, I was right there. I was running up their intelligence and something killed me. I don't know what it was. Yeah. When Elminster just takes you out in that opening scene, he's like, "No, you're not gonna make it. I'm just gonna do you a favor and whack you now." You know. Yeah, that'd be great. You need to get a wrap on the current lag issues before putting out. True. I don't, I don't know what everybody else is experiencing, but I have heard that there were some issues. But we have many more people on each server at the moment, right? I mean, DDO audit. This was just the Cormyr. So what's live now? Oh, there's a new. Okay, refresh. Refresh already. Okay. Ran for entire quarter. Yep. Shadowdale is currently the most populated server. Cormyr, blah blah blah, is default, right? Yeah, we know that. Is there? Okay, so how do we get? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The 32-bit servers are just humming right along. I don't think that's what everybody wants to hear, unfortunately. But, okay, lots of groups. Let's see here. Ooh, raids actually going on. This is neat. I don't delve into DDO audit that often. It's a wonderful tool. I would love to learn how this is done. I guess I will have to look at the GitHub and maybe learn something about this. Yep, this DDO plugin framework is what I want to learn about. I will investigate because I want to integrate that stuff, React and okay, Next.js. I have zero. Oh, JavaScript. Okay, Next.js. Okay. Yep. I know a little JavaScript. I don't know React, but I will, because I want to integrate that into my overlays. I want to, so it automatically goes and gets the server name. It'll tell us what quest we're on and all those kinds of things. But I like Dungeon Helper. Hang on a second. Okay, so, oh, okay. So, somebody doesn't think that they can chat. Let's looky here. Yeah, I don't see you in chat. There you are. Blah, da, 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 da. What's that? Why is that showing an invite? Whoa, what was that? Gray Fox, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is good with you. What is that? Oh, I don't know. I'm not making you. No, we're not doing that. I don't know why it's not. Yeah, no, you're not blocked. You're not on any kind of timeout or ban. But we can fix that. Okay. Oh my goodness. So we're on Cormyr tonight. We're gonna I think I still got some Mythdraner business to take care of. If anybody's interested in joining on Cormyr, and the reason I'm on Cormyr is because it's already set up. I have not transferred any of my gaming tunes yet, so Cormyr is my gaming world for the moment. Let's see here. No, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. Looking around, looking around. Let's go to the game. Cormyr, we're gonna dig out which one? Which one of you pets will be my... No, not that one. Here we go to this one. Kind of looks like the mountain, right? I like this armor. This is that Underdark armor. The cloak wasn't as cool with me, but I like the way the lightning surge goes around, and it works well with the Fey. I think that's the Feywild. No, it's not the Feywild one. What cloak is that? Is that the Underdark one? I didn't think it was. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay. Get off of that. Close that. From the patron's coffer. Ooh, I got some gold rolling to do. How about that? For the daily roll, we got a 48. And for the weekly gold roll. Ooh, 15K. That's that doubled XP. I already looked at it. I have to. Okay, so let me double check what I got on here. This is, yeah, the Underdark Warriors plate armor. Oh, come on. Nope. I like it. It's... Here we do that with boat sounds for the moment. And then, what cloak do I have on? Yeah, the Winter Eladrin cloak. So that's why I like it. The blue with the lightning I thought kind of worked. And then this is the Underdark helm, the plate helm. So yeah, because if I remember right, I got spells. I'll say I'm having a spell. I'm not having a spell. Oh, I know I did that. I want to go get the repair critical. And because I'm CDO, I like having my repair in the first slot on my spell list. I know. It's over the top CDO, but oh, this boat is different from the other boats. This boat is not like the others. I'm not saying this boat doesn't belong. Cosmetic. Let's see if we got... Do I have the cloak? Cloaky? Cloak of the Underdark. Did I put it over here? Nope. We can go get one. I really like that dynamic where, yeah, you can just pick up the particular item, not pick it up, get it later. You don't have to carry it in inventory. Okay, so I wonder what that looks like with it. Oh my gosh, I got a bunch of crap in here. Yeah, that was too crowny. Now, if there were like lightning surging between the points on the helmet, I would go with that. That would be cool. All right, so let's put that one away. And then jump on here. I should put some of this stuff in the bank though, because I don't. Yeah, I got 14 slots. It's not that. So we'll put this in there. 15K. I don't want to do that with this toon. That can go there. Since this one was having issues, that's greater heroism. We're going to hang on to those in this toon. Hopefully we don't get them broke. I hate when potions break. And let's see this. Yeah, yours should be over there. This one. Dodge. Duck, dodge, dip. You know what? You are going to get crunched. And shield. You know, sneak and shield. I guess I could use it if I were going to go against a trap or something. But no, not today. I've got that mall, like the mall, man, you know, like so gnarly. Let's see, yep, I need that. I'm using that as a weapon. XP goes there. Okay, do I have? Nope, nothing to collect there. Oh, I can get my dog out. My dog gonna die though. 9, so it'd be, I don't know, maybe. It might prove useful. It's a switch puller, right? I keep losing my wrist rest. I gotta get a new wrist rest for my trackball hand. Okay, let's go. So I'm guessing that is going to be, sew those up, that back that way. Repair critical spells. Is that in Cannith? Cannith. Swing better. Not Cannith. Yeah, House C. So yeah. It's crazy to have a house that was the same as a server. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have to go way downstairs here to buy some alchemical, not to be confused with alky stuff. It could be alky. I don't know. Like to trade. Alchemist mixtures. Put these in order. Repair. Nope. Repair, inflict. Nope, this has to be purely. Yeah, they need to fix this window. If it's not going to open the other one after you. See, it does that. It closes after this one. Okay, I'm nitpickety. What can I say? Insightful damage. Nope. This is not. That's just. Yeah, we're just scrolls. Serious? Just goes to serious? Are you serious? Yes, they're serious, but not critical. So 4 to 6, that would be House J. No, House Bjarlin. Fireland. Hireland. Yeah, I got this because it was on sale, the Underdark coffer. I mean, and at the time, I was so looking for space. The final front, no, just shared bank space. This is just the one where you get the bags, isn't it? Yeah, not what I wanted. Whoop-a-doo. Jumpy. Float on down the road. Here we are at the Object Desire. Object Desire. It's French. See, Arcane Scroll level 3. Oh no, it skips. Oh. Yeah. So I need a level 4. And no, it's not this one. And this one. 2 flower. Okay, thank you, Guacamole. I appreciate that. I'm going to add you to my friends list. Yay. Cool. See, is there a critical? Nope. Yep. Now I sound like the history of the world. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. That I think it was Tough that said that's one of his favorite scenes. Like, it's not my, that's really an awkward scene for me. So we're gonna go to Jarasco. Hey, watch your language. And yep, I'm out of here. I should be, shouldn't I? How did I miss that? Oh, because I had to do the restart thing. That's why. OBS did not want to provide sound for some reason. So we'll fire up the Discord. Discord is live. It's alive. Okay, there we go. And we're going to get in here and we're going to fire up. Come on. No, no, no. Don't do that. There we go. And we're going to be in here in the cave. Voice. And now we are live on Discord. In the that JackDrag0n is at it again. In the JackDrag0n cave. So please feel free to join if you like. Discord. Where is... I need to close one of these here. I guess I can close that. Guacamole, how are you? Yep. I hear you. I hear you fine. I'm guessing you're not hearing me. Let's see what... Okay, let me see why. Probably because I've done something silly. Let's see here. That is not muted. Let's see if it's using the right. Nope, it's using the wrong device. How about that? There we go. Yep. I'm going to leave that default. Yep, I was already on that. Cool. What's new with you, my friend? Let's do it. Okay, so let me... I'm still looking for my... Yeah, we'll party invite this too. And we'll get that part going. We have chat up here. Oh, goodness. I need to find that repair critical spell so I will have it. Because reconstruct is great. Or this communion of scribing is great. Sometimes you just need that little bit other. Okay, arcane, 4 to 5. Yeah, alchemist recipes. I would like to trade. I would really like to trade. Let's see here. Where is repair? Light damage mass. Nope. You can't be serious. It's repair critical. There we go. That's what I want. I want that. And a bit of that too. Now we need to go get a scroll and inscribe. So how's your Transformania process going? What do you lack? Okay. See, I got a feeling you're taking this as meticulously as I am. I mean, oh my, you got way more mules than I do. But okay, so there's 2 servers per page. So I've got 4 pages of servers listing my toons, an average of 20 something toons. I'm down to 243 toons that I have to deal with. I was able to knock out 2 today. That's the guild transfer stuff. Here's where I've identified my mounts, and I guess this is not going to be a thing anymore because I was going to start like send one from each server to the other server so I'd have all these mounts, right? Well, I guess when you pack up your first one, it takes all the mounts with it. Is that correct? Yeah. So, and that's going to be the same for pets. I've got this one. Kenneth has the most pets that I have, and there's some that are unique to Kenneth. Like you can see, I've highlighted the ones that are unique to that server. And so it sucks that I'm not going to be able to distribute these amongst the 4 worlds, 4 servers. But, and then of course, like I'm looking at astral shards, I'm looking at mysterious remnants. What was the other thing I was looking at? The different types of guild renown elixirs versus experience elixirs. And I'm trying to get it so I can maybe balance some of it. I know that I might be better off just sending everything to my non-main because I'm going to be working all this stuff on my main on Thrain, the main on Thrain. Yeah, I really don't mean to keep saying it that way, but oh, that's just okay. Level 4. Oh well, God bless you. You're a better man than I Because, my CDO is like, really, it's kicking in hard, man. I'm jonesing already about, what what's gonna go where. Oh, I yeah, I don't know. It's, it's too much. It's too much all at once. But I mean, I'll get it done eventually. I mean, that's for sure. Okay, you're 25. That's not 25. Oh, that's only 4? Wow, how did I get these? Usually I have these arranged by how many spell points they cost. 5. Okay, so you're 4. You're going to go there. You're 5. Sorry, we're going to go to Mithranor, though. 5 for resistance. Shield of Faith. 10. 10! 10! Okay, how many are you? Oh, you're 4 also, so that just blows this whole thing back out of whack again. Yeah, seek eternal rest. Easy. 15, 10, 15, 15. You were 10. No, you were 5. Good grief. You're 10. That's it. 15, 15, 25. Okay, they're in order. I feel better. Is anybody else that way? I mean, am I just really bad about it? Okay. I mean, to me, yeah, I don't put them in there if I'm not going to use them. But, and I probably should put them in by their expiration. Like some of these, yeah. How long does it last, right? Okay. That's a thought for some other time. I can't think about it now. I can't think about it now. All right. So, how much of this? I think. Yeah. You haven't done anything. Oh, okay. Well. Okay. You want a red door? Okay, that's fine. Because I think we're on the last one of part 1. Okay, we've got that. L. And that's okay. Mithranor. The key to the Mythal. And I'll share that. Hopefully that works. So the carpet comes with which pack? Is it? Is it? Because I thought I got Vecna. Maybe I just didn't get the carpet out though. But I like how the cloud, if you log out while you're on the cloud and you come back, you're on a carpet. So, because it does not restore the cloud for some reason. So I kind of got both if I don't, refresh my ride. It's like an escalator. Escalator is never out of service. It merely becomes stairs. Thank you, Mitch Hedberg.
This massive structure was once a banquet hall, home to countless nights of revelry.
Countless nights. I forgot this is. I'm gonna try and do the battle renegade master maker thing here that I was trying to build this out as, but it doesn't work with a two-handed weapon because you don't get a rune arm. And I think I did myself a disservice because I didn't put the rune arm back, did I? Nope, I didn't put the smash in. So you know what? We'll stick with what we got with the big sword. I'm gonna have to redo my enhancements at some point. Wow, did I just run to a wall? No. I still do not have all my pathing down for the wilderness here. I need to work on that. It's fun though. I mean, I like this as much as I like, well, very nearly as much as I like storm horns and storm horns. When I still remember the first time I saw storm horns, I was like, oh, this is gorgeous. This is nearly perfect wilderness adventure. Yay. Okay, get back on. Oh, you want to fight? Well, I'll get off my carpet then, and we'll fight. Of course, I keep jumping past these guys. That's not... This is the first toon I've really started using the, not sprint boost, spring attack on. It's really taking me some time to get used to not jumping through the mob. Trilogy, how are you? Welcome in. We're on Cormyr, Mythdraenor. If you've got anything 16 or around there, want to join in, be welcome to. We're just getting started, heading towards Key to the Mythal. And no, I did not mean missile. I don't know why I'm not running or not gliding. Here we go. Oh, it's on that side. I missed it, right? Yeah. There's a door right there. The Cutting Edge Guild. Oh. All right. Yep. So we'll jump in on. Yeah, we'll do R1 just because I kind of wish I hadn't taken 16, but I did it. I done it. And I'm going to need my Shield Guardian because that's my healer for me. Get some buffs going here. Get this. Oh, I didn't get any. Oh, well, good job, JackDrag0n. You did not get spell components for your new spells, which makes it worthless. All right. Well, not worthless, but you're a dingo. Let's put it that, JackDrag0n. Okay. So we're gonna butter the dog, and we're gonna give him some resistance. And I know we probably could have waited on the buffs, but
trailing in from a few flanking windows.
Yeah. If we didn't do it, you know, the first thing that would pop up would be a Reaper, you know, like 4 or 5 Reapers right here at the beginning. No reason. Yeah. Like, hey. Ooh, and I have something for search. Yeehaw, there we go.
You find a small lever in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
Pulling it.
I wanted to get the smashables first. I think there were some more. Yep. Tornado. Breakies.
You find no sign of a stairwell or door into the tomb.
It's been a while. Well, yeah, it's been a couple weeks.
Hidden away somewhere.
But yes, I have run this one. You? Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, ad break just started, so appreciate everybody who's gonna hang around through the ad break. But yep, we go into here, and down we go. Said, don't get off of the Shield Guardian. There we go. Oh goodness. It's finally starting to cool off up here.
You emerge from the stairwell into a massive chamber.
I think we're under 82 degrees now and inside.
The city crumbled around it.
I mean, they did some really good job with the artwork on this, in my opinion.
The tiles creak beneath your feet. Your breath plumes around you in the cold, musty air. Further down the hall, you spot a group of animals. Slowly inhale at your presence.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, did that heal him? That was not good. And come on. Nice work. I don't think I hit anything. And this stuff should be locked. I don't know why this stuff keeps jumping around. Doom, only your doom awaits you. Well, you know. Come on, I was trying to hit you. Will you stand still so I can beat on you? You know, this is... You're embarrassing me in front of everybody. There we go. I'm embarrassing myself. I know better. Okay. Okay, shocky room. I don't remember there being a... There's no disable for this one.
Pearlescent orbs cast dangerous spells in the room before you.
Oh, yeah. Well, there went some of my... Oh, and there's a Plague Reaper coming through the door. I've got to get Ghost Touch. And then this room's confusing because I don't know which Guardian is mine. Sitting there trying to wail on my own helper for... Get out from there. Cool! Yay! Trilody's gonna join us. Yeah. Hey, you. Since you got spell points, there we go. And I want you to heal my dog. Help my dog. Help my dog. Okay. Killed my dog. That's it. We can't be friends. Oh, we weren't going to be friends anyway. What was I? Who am I kidding? You're a Cormyr mage, and I'm basically here to kill you and take your stuff. So. That's the one thing I do miss in this versus like real role playing is that chance at parley, you know? Of course, I know that's much harder to program into a game, but you know, in pen and paper, you always got that. Oh, yeah. And, okay, found the ladder. So, yeah. And, yep. And I should be able to find it. Okay. Now, well, this is where I had it. Subdue bless. Put the search item back on. Nope. Where did I have? Nope, that's it. I thought I had a fox. Oh, that's it right there. Just regular heroism. Wow, really? Okay, no, I guess I won't find it. That's disappointing. Door's locked. Cannot be picked. Yeah. Alright. Make sure they don't fall in.
Elven figures dance atop pedestals in this dim hallway.
Okay, there we go.
You
Divine
open the door
Walker.
into a room where more orbs float above pedestals.
And
Images
then let me
of
share this.
electricity
Make
that
sure you
shoot up
got
towards
it.
the ceiling.
You already have it? Okay. Well, Two Flower did. So cool. In case anybody else is watching and wondering, we're on Cormyr. Basically just started on Key to the Mythal. Alright, this one. I was trying to remember this. Nope.
The orbs cease
There we
their
go.
casting. A passage opens in the side of the room.
And more of these guys. You guys just lazing about. Like I know I hit one of them.
The spectre paces back and forth.
And a Famine
defending the
Reaper.
library
Nice.
by force. But it sees it attacks.
I'm gonna just. Nice. Wispies are bad.
Used by a door on the side of
Going
this
after him. Come on. Hit, hit, hit. Come on. Of course, they don't take electrical damage, so that's what I'm kind of geared for. Okay, how are you faring getting in there, Trilogy? Yeah, that's why I like the Shield Guardian when you're a construct. That repair is just easy to cast for him. You're lost. Okay, let's go get Trilogy. You can kill the dog. Okay, dog, you stay there. We'll be back for you.
A signal crystal is embedded in the wall above this
Oh, that'd be,
door.
yeah. Actually, if we finish this. Oh, okay, did you make your way in? I know he's. Oh, is he? Oh. Sneaky! You sneaky. Lost. You're not lost. I wonder if this would do any better. I'm going to stop spending. Okay. We're just going to dismiss the pet. Ah, goodness. Really? How's it? Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Your body's failing. Harley Freebird, how are you, brother? I saw you streaming. What you been working on tonight? There we go.
You
Okay,
find
no.
a hidden lever alongside these shrines, unlocking a passage filled with murky water.
Yep, it's swim time. Into the water. I love being a construct underwater. Okay, gargoyle-ish.
A group of gargoyles perches on a ledge in this wide room.
Need 400 favor on front.
You
Oh,
spot
I
a
know.
large crystal on the wall.
Yeah, I'm. That's the other thing is I don't have a lot of favored souls, but I do have a couple that have favored soul levels as part of a mixed build. It's almost like I don't want to jump in.
The gargoyle screeches in pain as it crumbles.
Remnants.
You pull the lever, setting the green crystal alight.
It's a light. It's a light. Oh, that's no. That's... Kind of wish they had put something else down there. But hey. No, a secret door, something hidden, you know. It would just make me, you know, it would make me happier. I know they don't build these to make me happy anymore. It's just, you know, it would be a perk. Okay, and then yeah, we can take the dimension door that's available on the other side of there. I was about to walk away from entirely. Oh, do not do that. Be bad going down. Because, oh, remnant. Almost lost a remnant there. 7. But I am finding that I'm spending more remnants now, so they've become a little more meaningful to me. Oh. Yeah, well, why is that not unlocked? Is a question. Oh, did I? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so let's go rest him. Well, I could rest him in that one, but... And there's a lever. 60 to 70k remnants. Wow. I think on Kyber, which will soon be transferring to Brain, I've got something like 40 maybe. Somewhere in that vicinity. But on Caneth I have another 20 or 2,000. No, more than 2,000. Yeah. No, it's in... I think it's... I have 4 of them. So is it... It's not 1,000 per. It's 10,000 per, right? Per stack. So 40,000, something like that. So I've got a good amount. They come in very useful when you want those... You need a diamond or something, and... Just a little bump to your stats, or... Okay. Alright. Let's back to the beginning. That one's not nearly as fun if you don't have those dimension doors. Well, I don't know. I say that. Alright, y'all can have that lost soul. This one locked. Nope.
You see a configuration of glowing orbs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love this one, though. I mean, these puzzles are a fave. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I used to play this game, so... Oh, no. Now, I just wish... that if you held down shift, it would reverse like the mirrors, but and I'll do that. Leva. All right, so we got 2 white. Okay. Oh, because if I didn't play DDO, I might go crazy. Well, I can appreciate that, Luna Rose. I really can. All right, so if we got 2 white there, we have 2 black there. Ooh. Okay, so trying to remember if white is the... Okay. Okay. So let's change these and see what happens. 1 black. Okay. So one of those was in the right place and 1 white. Okay. So the 4 is, there's a 4 and one of the 2s. No, the 3. Okay. Not you. Yeah. Let's put the 3 back here and see what happens. Go to 5 here. And 5 there. Okay, so we back still with 1 and 1. Okay, and black is correct. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not good. Okay, so if there's 2 1s, so we need a 1, but it wasn't in the right spot before, so we'll put the 1 over here. Actually, we'll put the 3 over here. Put the 1 there. I keep presuming the 2 is in the right spot, but let's see. Nope, black and 2 whites. Okay. So if we change this to a 1. No, because it was not in the right spot. All right, so let's put the 1 over here now. And we had with the 5s a black and a white. So it's potentially we had a 5 here. And 1, and we don't know what the other one was. We had 2 blacks. So the black is in the right spot. Okay, so there's a... all right, so... So 2 and a 3 is in the right spot over here. So there must be a 3 in here. The 5 is black. Trying to analyze this. Okay. Are there 2 2s then? So it's possible these are 2 2s. Let me try that. And then you have here a 4. Okay, you're right. Okay, and then we had the 2 in that spot, so we're presuming that's still a 2. This 5. I don't think so, because if you look at this one, we had a 5 on the end, and it didn't come up black. So if the 2 is in the front, yeah, but that would be for the 2 if we're counting that. Yeah, we'll try it. We've got a... Okay, so 2 blacks still. But no whites. That's what's curious. Okay, so if we say the 2 and the 3 are right, then there should be a 1. And the only place a 1 has not been is this one. And let's see what else we got. We have the 2 and a 4. So it's either 2 2s, which we know that they're not in that position, or there's a 4 in here. No, 3. No, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong row. 3. Okay, and then we got a 2 and a 2. But we had them both in that position, so if this is... Yeah. So if we move switch this 3 and that other... You think that's just... You think so? Okay. All right. So where's the other 2 going to go? Okay. Oh, you don't think that's the 2 then? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so let's see, what have we got that we have not? I think 4. Okay. Yeah, it's either 4, 5, or 6, right?
The last
That's it.
orb glows in the correct color, revealing hidden treasure.
See, and we didn't even need the solver, just had to logic it out. And there's a chest. These people and their cheats. No, I'm just kidding. I would use the cheat if I were faster. Okay.
Thank you, Osaki Plays.
Asake! Oh yeah, definitely. That was I think that one came through earlier. Osaki, thank you for the follow. We now have 100 followers on the channel. Y'all are awesome. Definitely appreciated. And Osaki, you stream too, don't you? Oh, a little fire there. You know what burns my butt? A fire about that high. Okay. So we're going to do... Oh, not that. Okay. Let's do a quick shout out for our friend. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. You know, that's what we do, is we support each other. Sake... No, I got to spell it right. Let's see what comes. You got any... What are your... There we go.
This is not okay, guys. This is not okay.
Surely you're not talking about DDO, my friend. What is that one?
I don't accept this.
Is that Throne or?
I do not want to continue this.
Claire Obscura, okay. I've seen other people play it, not much, but cool. Well, again, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, Reaper.
I've never beaten a boss before where my stomach just hurts. Like, it's in my throat right now. And I sit. And I
Cool. You got a monk there, or is it a sacred fist? Or is it a dragon disciple? Luna Rose also streams multiple games. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. I don't think I'm hitting anybody, but you I can hit. What quest is this? This is Key to the Mythal. It is the last of the first part of Myth Draenor. If that makes sense. Hey, El! We are in Myth Draenor. So Trilogy got me hooked on this probably more than anybody because he gifted. You know what? That guy, he's so unreliable. Did I leave him behind?
For you to step across.
Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, dingo. You know, he's not very smart. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so where is this stone? I guess if I can... I see a stone. I got him. We're 16. Still running Myth Draenor, the first half. This is the last one on Myth Draenor. So if you want to get in on Key to the Mythal. Where's he going? Dingo. I swear we got us. Well, I thought we got a stone. Oh, he's not very bright. What can I say? Maybe if we go somewhere where there's a... Okay, cool. Yep, Cormyr. We are on Cormyr. Because I still haven't got everything sorted on the others. Wispies. If I had a fireball, you'd be a crispy wispy. No, I did not mean to cast that. Alright, got that one. There he is. It's about time you showed up for work. Ooh, I need that. I'm just not seeing anything, but I need that. Okay. Now, is there a hole down here? No, but there's a fungus, a collectible. I think you don't get the entrance until later on. Alright. Bad guys. Undead. The evil W word? Which... I don't know which word you're talking about, Luna Rose. Hey, at least I didn't talk about that, you know, edition of D&D that we, you know, we dare not speak its name, right? Okay, breakies. Alright, we need to do this. Where is Shivers? Oh, I got you, yeah. I'm sorry, I did not mean to use 4-letter words in gameplay. Sometimes they slip out. Fear Reaper, up close and personal with you. Oh, and this just got knocked out of the way.
Undead enemies rise from their posts and attack. The army moans mournfully
Yeah.
as it dissolves into dust.
He can moan all he wants. Thanks for participating, Mr. Shield Guardian. Not.
Equal reliever. The purple crystal lights up, emitting a
Remnant over
soft
here.
glow in the
11.
darkness.
And that's okay. It's a play and relax zone. Yes, yes, Luna Rose. I will try and abide. I know the rules. I just failed this one time. I gotta invite. Here we go.
A mass of tiles sprawls out over the floor.
Okay, here we go. Everybody, there you go. So I keep thinking I'm right that if you do the orbs and the solving tiles, you get an extra path, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's do it. Yeah, but I thought there was another secret passage, and I couldn't remember if it was tied to the orbs or not. Okay, here's that. That gets those. I could be hallucinating and misremembering. It wouldn't be the first time. Oh, that's not going to... How in the world do you do that one if you can't? Oh, you got to go around this way. That's right. Darko, the Cowboy Gamer rating. Thank you much for the raid, my friend. Darkonius is the other name he's known by. So we're going to shout out our good friend Darkonius here in a moment. Let's do that. Wow. Oh, you know what? Oh, what a dingo. I'm sorry. I'm insulting dingoes. Dingoes are much smarter than this. What are you doing? Great. Now it won't. Really? I cannot get this to Oh my goodness.
Shouldn't like come into play on a game that
It shouldn't put
isn't-
the definition.
It sounds like that's being sung by Daleks. What game is that, Darko? Okay, y'all got it. Okay, think it's ready. All right. Oh, well, you have fun with that.
A passage opens in the side of the room.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
The click
Ooh.
of the door ahead unlocking.
Darko, the Cowboy Gamer. A man with many cool hats. And good gaming skills. Definitely follow him. Very entertaining. Okay, so that's that door. Okay, so I thought... Yeah, you definitely have a great time with your daughter. That's a grand thing. I'm very blessed to have a daughter that likes to hang out with me too, but unfortunately she's on the other side of the Lone Star State, which means that we hang out here the other way. Yeah, I know it just sounded off. I mean, it's, now we gotta get this Spear Reaper, and of course I'm cooking the whole time I'm trying to wail on this Spear Reaper. Ah. I'm not hitting this thing at all. I can hit the wisp. Alright, so we get that.
Now that you've lit both crystals, the large door at the entrance to the tomb should be unlocked.
Like I said, it's like, wow. That background sounds like it's being Daleks, but it's not saying exterminate. 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 For all you Doctor Who fans. Okay, so... Alright. Hang loose a second. Before y'all go anywhere. I want to set this puzzle so that all of the puzzles or all of the traps are set off. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Is it on this side? It is on this side. Yeah, it didn't kill me. It hadn't killed me before. But, you know, there's a first time for everything. Okay, nope. Is that going on this? Okay, so that has to go on that side. Okay. Right. No, because it has to... How did I make this happen is the question. Okay, so I did it through there. That's what it was. So that has to stay the way it was to ignite both. If you get both of the, or both the puzzle solution tiles and that's got to go that way. I thought there was another door over here. Maybe I'm just misremembering it, but we'll see soon. As long as I don't stand like right next to that. Tough RBG. I don't really notice any lag. Have you guys noticing any lag? Yeah, no, okay, so no, I was wrong. Maybe that was the one I already came in. My dog's getting beat up, so. Alright, I'm on crack. I'm not really, but... Okay, so that's the swim out route, right? Alright, so we'll just go the other way and get out of here. We'll make like a tree and get out of here. Okay. I don't know why. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention from the get-go. Stored all my ship amenities, logged out and back in, replaced them. And once I did that, wow.
You return to the front hall. The giant
This
door
is going to be one of those ones that's going to require a 20 or something. Okay, we did that. And Lucky Cape. Bless. And bless. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get it. How about that? Yay.
The chest stands prominently in the center of this room.
Well, I'm glad you figured it out. I mean, but that's crazy. So how did you clue into that, I guess is my question. Okay. So that's it, right? Oh, we missed a hallway, but... Okay. Why did you do that? Okay, there we go. I was just kind of curious. What made you think that that was the issue? Because I think... Wait, that's... Oh, that's where we came in. What am I... I'm trying to head towards the... Oh, what a dingo. Again, insulting dingoes. I'll not have you talk that way about dingoes.
You emerge into a dark hallway. Shield guardians stand at attention.
At least they're not in detention. Alright.
The decrepit walls in this chamber blend into the rough cave stone. A large plaque leans against the back wall. There are 3 locations in the tomb where you can place the icon of the elves, the icon of the humans, and the icon of the dwarves.
Maybe I don't want to place them anywhere. Maybe I want to hang on to them. Maybe I've grown attached to them. Uh-oh.
You walk into an ambush of angry monsters. The demon and its
Demon.
Intruders fall to the ground.
Alright. Is anybody looking, have anything they want from this quest they know of? Before we get even close to that final chest. Ooh, you. Red name. That didn't do anything, did it? Got it. Alright, so what's in here? Anything? Just breakies. SSG, please bring back the breaking dog. I want my dog to be a breaker again. I put him on chaotic, he don't break nothing.
You open the door, revealing a room full of dirt and cobwebs. The pedestal stands before the entrance to a cave. A group of etiquettes lunges at you.
That's the thing about melee, especially two-handers. There's really not much finesse to them. You just swing, swing,
You
swing.
place the icon of the humans on the pedestal. You notice its eyes flash briefly.
I'm not
before
complaining.
returning to
but-
normal stone.
It can't be blocked. Please do, yes. Didn't help mine, I know. That was the big plus for me, was for playing an arty and having the dog, was it would break. Not be broken, but it would break things. Boom, boom, boom. So this is what I'm supposed to sneak around, right?
The pedestal stands against the back wall. A large creature snores peacefully in the center of the room. You place the icon of the dwarves on the pedestal. You notice a subtle light emanating from the stone.
Do you get any points for sneaking around it? I didn't think so either. We'll come back and kill it later. Leave nothing alive. I know, yeah, that's how Kirk would have done it, right? Because, yeah, Captain Kirk should be the role model for DDO play, right? Okay, is there anything? Oh, yeah, we gotta get these. I love when that lands, though. And is that it down here? Nope. You leave them alone. Breaky breakies. And last of the secrets, I think, right? Been there, done that. Okay. jump. Jumpy, jumpy. Alright, maybe we won't go back and kill it, but...
A pedestal stands on a platform here. You spy a locked door in the back of the room.
Definitely
You
got
set the
ransacked.
icon of the elves atop the pedestal. Its eyes flash white for a moment before
Yeah.
dimming.
Yep.
Now that you have placed all the icons, you must find your path forward, deeper into the tomb.
Alright. I know, I'm skipping going back and killing the owlbear. I have to suppress my CDO
You
tendencies.
emerge into a calm clearing. Forest animals have taken up residence here. They graze and doze in its
I think I
lush
did follow the
trees.
bear back once
You
and there
see
was a
two
reaper in that tunnel.
passages, one to your left, the other straight ahead. This room is the heart of the tomb, where the key to the mythal is rumored to be hidden. Before you is a strange magic device.
So it doesn't matter
It
whether
must
you
have
follow the
been
bear, right?
waiting here, undiscovered for
Alright, so
centuries.
let's do
A
my
wild
buffs
bear
here.
runs out of the room, startled by your intrusion.
As long as the wild bear doesn't have the
That's
runs
strange.
all the way out of the room,
You sense a faint drift of
that would be
power
disgusting.
ebbing from the artifact.
You know,
Could
bears
this
are
be
like
the
that
key to the
sometimes.
mythal?
They're wild animals. Sometimes they will have that in the woods, so. Okay. We're ready for the touching of the mythal. Here we go. Touch it.
Something happens when you touch the artifact.
That's what she said.
Shakes. The statues against the walls rumble. And more.
Alright.
Stone scrapes against stone as the statues take their first steps. An unseeing trace
Can't trip this
toward
thing.
you, ready to strike. The statues
Nice.
break apart. Once again, just mounds of stone. Suddenly, a group of uniformed strangers appears before you. The one in the middle of the formation.
Keep forgetting how
stands
fast they come in. I want to do that jump thing like on the spinner of shadows.
I knew that following you into this tomb would lead us straight to the key to the myth.
And there needs to be some secret
The
key
figure smiles
to get through
widely,
this.
rotting teeth
Just a little faster.
protruding from his desiccated mouth.
You reckless mortals fell straight into their trap. It is fortunate that you were able to overcome the statue's power. You saved us the trouble of defeating them ourselves.
The stranger laughs.
Droik
It is a
Argul
strangled, dusty sound,
Zulkir
as if his voice has been worn down over centuries of use.
I am Droik Orgul, Zulkir of Thay.
He bends
You got a
in
card?
short
You
bow.
know, exchange business
Soon
cards.
our
How about that?
forces
Nope.
will completely occupy this city. Once I harness the Mythios' power, I will be unstoppable.
He chokes on his own laugh.
I have no use for dolts such as yourselves, so be gone from here. Expect your demise should we meet again.
Yeah,
You were suddenly transported away from the chamber.
probably
You
choked
found
because
yourself
of, you know,
back at the entrance
got bad
to
teeth or
Il'Dinan's
something.
tomb, on the surface.
liches aren't known for their
You
oral
think about
hygiene.
what the Zulkir said.
All right, what do we got here?
It
Ooh,
is
that
only a
looks like
matter of
something.
time before the Red Wizard's forces overtake Myth.
What is that?
For now,
Periapt
you
of
must
intelligence.
return to the elves' camp.
Well,
You must
I don't
find
know
a
that
way
I'm
to thwart
qualified.
Thay's assault. This city will not fall yet again. You will make sure of that.
wow, that is okay. Thank you all so much for running this. Let's get. I want to go. Well, let's see. There is some optional stuff, but alas, we'll pass. On to the next one. I'm slowly overcoming my hyper flower sniffing tendencies. All right, how much space do I got? FBI on Trovo, how are you? It's rare that we get somebody on Trovo, but welcome. Appreciate you being here. Checking us out. Are you a DDO player? Or what do you play on Trovo? Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to do the recall. Just follow. Yeah, appreciate that. I like that icon. Ooh, an elixir has been bestowed. That's nice. Thank you so much. I really need to learn more about that platform because I've done some of the battling, but I have no idea what it's gaining for me over there. So in case you don't know, I stream on 5 different platforms. We begin with Kick and then Rumble and Trovo and Twitch and YouTube. And we do that so we can bring attention to this game we're playing right now, which is Dungeons & Dragons Online. Been around for 19 years. And it is my favorite, very favorite online game. And that's the only reason really I started streaming. Well, that and kind of showing off that I can do this on recycled hardware. I mean, really recycled hardware. If I can do it, anybody can. Especially if I can do it on this. This stuff makes the Millennium Falcon look new. You know, it's... I know, I shouldn't talk bad about the Falcon. It did make the Kessel run, you know, in under 13 parsecs, right? So... okay. There's nothing there. Just take the Renown. Go around the corner here. And we're going to start with the Erythelium. Erythelium. Wow. The welcome in MPI 333 over on Trovo. You know, there's a big to-do about, you know, what Twitch will allow you to talk about. As long as we're not steering anybody elsewhere, should be fine. If you're already choosing that platform, should be okay to talk about it. We are multi-streaming. And actually, I don't even see it up there. It should be. They don't want you to have the multi-chats, whatever, but it's really hard to keep up with everybody if you don't have chat up, right? Okay, that's not. For some reason, that was not appearing. I have to figure that out. Because when we're in... So when I'm using that other one. So I went back to Axel Chat for my gaming, or my chatting stuff. And it's a good product. I got to put that in the bank. Sorry, I need to make some room. And then we'll get going again. I got time for one more. Ooh. Oh, I haven't. Okay. So I'm actually overflowing on collectibles. All right, get that one. Oh, 3 of them. Good. That'll clear up some space. That's it for that? No. Really? Okay. And what else do we need to get out of here? That is... not using that. Oh, can't put it there. Yeah. Oh, we've got ads coming in 3 minutes. There's some jump. Is that what I have there? Yes, thank goodness. Put that in. Chilled. Yeah, you can go. It's useless. Where's the thing that I just got? That's what I need so badly. There it is. We're putting that on because now with that and this, the old searcheroo comes up to 37. Did that help my intelligence? You're right. I need to get some level 4 spell components. All right, so that only boosted me to third. What did I have before? Okay, so that's in the trinket slot, right? Yeah. I had that. That was not helping. That's just charisma. So I already have something that's already boosting my intelligence there. What do I have? That's interesting because my intelligence did not go up. It takes, oh, that's why, because that's an 8. Oh, but what is it else does this give me? Force absorption, sheltering. Yeah, I could use a sheltering. Reflex and mythic troops. Oh, that definitely got some room for putting in augments too. Okay. Let's go to our vendor here. Yusa. I need some things. Let's go to the RD4. Pieces of war machines. Just grab 1,000 of those. Okay. Now we can cast this one. Yep. All right. Oh, so is it better to go out that gate to get to the safe hold and start from there, or is it better to go out the other way? Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's go. I'll go with you then. We shall hang together. What was it they said during the revolution? We don't hang together, we shall surely hang separately. Okay, enter. All right, so why is it not, oh, for some reason I got off of Myth Draenor. How did that happen? No, I don't want them. Show me the part 2, right? Where is the part 2? Really? Good grief. The rhythm. Okay, there we go. All right, it's on the radar. Space level got level 2. Wonder, ugh. The music does add a certain ambiance. Wow, it's way out there. Hey guys. Miss aiming. Nice. All right. Didn't want to get bogged down with too much, but because usually what I'll do when I get into a new wilderness instance, I will actually do all the explorers and, you know, grab a, there it is. Grab a Slayer pot.
School of wizardry. Apprentices flocked here to learn the arcane arts back when the Empire was at its height.
And just have fun going to town, getting all of the explorers, right? Alright, I need my little shield guardian for the repair. There's feathers everywhere. Who's going to clean up this mess? Oh.
The Red Wizards have established a base here on the crumbling ruins of a school find
Okay.
out why the Thayans have come to Myth Drana.
Wow, they all saved. How about that? Hmm. Alright. Anybody got a raise? I know I can climb up there and get... I'll just do that. Don't... Because I can get to that shrine. Well, I can if I told my guy to get my soul stone. Alright. Alright, you already cast a spell. I take it. Yep. Yeah, it is convenient. Well, not really convenient, but it is fairly practical. So yeah, you can get up to this one pretty easy if you need a res and you don't have somebody. F1, okay, I just need to recast this stuff. Now you can't get through this door except for coming through the other side, but
Sign of a lock. It
there's a
must be
collectible
blocked
down
on the
here
other
below.
side.
And then we can't get to the other one until we get the...
Carrion Fall has burst out of the rubble.
Yeah, they burst all right. As long as they're just carrion crawlers and not chaos ones. And read the note. And breakies. Yeah, do this. Don't go in the other corner, or else you'll wake up the crawlers.
This door won't budge. Where's the barricade on the other side? We'll have to go the long way around.
Yeah. Take the long way home. Now crawlers in the corner. And a chaos.
This is one of the tunnel that is of everyone who's found it.
This room is clear. Nice. Like I said, I love when that greater color spray lands. Remnants. Grab this door. Little room, right? Thought there was somebody in here. Yep, there we go. Over there and hit some people. Some bad guys, anyway. So glad there's not friendly fire. We've been playing Pathfinder on every other Saturday, And you have to get reacquainted with that concept of friendly fire. Okay, we'll go down into the depths.
You venture down into the school's dim, dank cellar.
You forgot dip, dive, and dodge. Oh wait, no, that's not what you were talking about. Into the room. This is a fun one.
A huge etiquette springs to the attack.
And collectible and a chest. What's in the chest? Not much. But it's something, and it's better than nothing. Ooh, we got something hidden. And I think there's some trappies in here. Yep. Alright, so let's see here. These are the kind you don't mind failing so much because, well, if they blow... Alright, do I have... Yeah, I've got that. I'm going to do this. And I don't have anything for disable. I wish I did. You know, I could just set my dog to run across here. There we go. Oh, I'm immune to poison. What am I doing? There we go. That takes care of that. No, doesn't get us Ingenious D, but... gets us a chest. Yeah, keep an eye out for traps. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. Okay, so that was a door. But we've been that way, right? No, we just hallway. Okay, adjacent hallway. So. And room. All right, so we need to go down that other hall first, right? Because it doesn't go up yet. And there's a door at the end of that hall, if I remember right. And then we can take that one to go up. Yep, here we go. It's not a major room, but... there we go. Alright. I can rest easier now. Alright, back to the... I mean, I've mentioned to y'all that I'm kind of a flower sniffer, so... Is this the one we came down? That's what I thought. The way this one maps is strange. Sometimes you think that, oh, I've been this way, and... Okay, so yeah, they don't want to go to that meeting yet. We got to get these ones with the levers.
It would seem that the Red Wizards have moved into the classroom wing of the school.
I'm not healing him. I'm trying to heal me. Okay. Good grief. There we go. I was casting and it would not heal me. I don't know who it was healing, but got that one. Okay. Here we go. Into the next room. And this lever. And then through this door. Ding, 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 ding. Yay, got human exterminator. Get this side. All right. So we can get that room when we go back down. We'll go up to the rooftop.
You burst out into the night air, high up on the sea.
No, not really. So I'd come this way.
Eyes open
Uh-oh,
when you
where?
destroy the obstruction.
On that side? Okay. Okay. Did you already get him? I don't see him. You must have knocked him out quick. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, the pile, okay. Alright. Let's take care of him. We'll have cleared the rooftop. We can go through that one door. Okay, so these two doors are, let's say they're ways to optional. So this is the main room. Remember where we were up? That's so that's how that ties in. If you go across over here, this will lead you to the place where you can get Ingenious D. No, yeah. First you got to kill these guys. Is it the next room? No, I'm thinking of a different room. Oh, it's just a lot of running. Down. This is where all the traps are, so watch yourself. Oh! Yeah. Lots of... So this is where I should try to get these. But I got a feeling my disable is not going to be it's at 30. Got a heroism potion going. See if I have anything else that can contribute. I don't think so. So yeah, the way through this room otherwise is to get on these bookshelves and just go bookshelf to bookshelf. And then, yeah, to this ledge. And you can walk around to the other door here. And this gets us to some more undead. And this gets us to... Eventually gets us... Oh, yeah, there's a collectible up there. If you've got some jump and featherfall, you can get it, but up on the shelf. But you gotta have some jump. And, oh, I've got boots. Nope, still not enough. Oh well. Good time to shrine if you need it, and I kind of do. There's my shield. No, I just need to. It's this one. Okay. Let's do the buffing thing. Do you know the buffing man? Lives inside my brain. No, not that. Alright, see if we can get Doggy to be useful. Alright. Should be getting closer to the beholder. This is the beholder room, yep. Yeah, it's always fun, right? When you get those guys. Okay, who's Looty? And there's a dimension door over here that gets us back to the entrance. And then we can climb up there to that shelf. I don't remember, where is that? Okay, Constitution. Yeah, I'm not that affected. Okay. Oh, y'all need a shrine, L? Yeah, definitely. We will wait. Looking at people's spell points and like, oh. Nice. All right. So we've done both of those. It's time to go. No, not this way. Sorry. Over the hump, right? This is a door we've not been through.
This was once a student dormitory. Yet who knows what evil creatures have made this place their home in the long years since the city fell.
Naga, naga, naga. There we go. I got the trident now, so there we go. We got the crest for that other door downstairs. Yeah, there's stuff on this side too, right? Or is it?
An illusory image of long dead students flickers in the corner. A lingering reminder of what the school must have been like in earlier times.
Yeah, a bunch of Nothics over here. Okay. 8. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, keep going around. Clear this. This is a dead end, except for what's in the pile of stuff here. Cool. Oh, wow. Finished Final Fantasy. But it's not the final Final Fantasy. This is just Final Fantasy X, right? Oh, something here. Got a door. I heard that that one had a great ending for eliciting, what would you say it? Emotional. Okay, we've been through there. Didn't. Oh. Oh man. Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but thank you. Okay. So we should have already been this way, but no, I guess not. It's a different room. See, I thought we'd come through that. Gotta go. Okay. Good night, Luna Rose. Appreciate you. Yeah, definitely hug that little one for us. Okay, so this one, yeah, there's a door over here. Not yet. Right? No. My bad. Where are we? This one. We came from this way. Yeah. No, I guess not. See, the door's open, so I thought we just left this one alive. Shame on us. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Okay. So which way? Alright, so the other way I know is takes us back down to the end fight then. Dead magic zone. got that lever, so we go through this door. And eventually we get back to that one room with the 3 sigils on it, which is right here. Lockbox. What's in the lockbox? Nothing great importance. Read the
The red
stones.
wizard Lich assigned to tap into the mythal has his own secret plan. Divert part of the mythal's power into his own phylactery. His phylactery is apparently hidden away someplace.
Will not be simple, but you are a necromancer after all.
With that,
Time to jump in there. Oh, wow. Got him. What else we got? Salty Gypsy, what are you up to, my friend? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And here's where it all, well, either pays off or goes south. One of the two. I'm hoping it pays off. Thoramont the Watchful. There we go. One bad bowman to go, and now 2 bad bowmans to go. Wow. And then we've got that quest. We still got the crest for the room in at the beginning, so it's a minor chest, but there is something back there. See, and I think this door.
you break down the barricade and open the blocked door.
So we come out the front. I don't know why I was thinking there was another thing to read. So this one you got to climb back up to get to that other ramp. Unless you have tremendous jump, which I do not have on this toon. And we just jump down there.
You've discovered a chest. And its guardian.
Enchanted Imp. I think I'm gonna make that my nickname from now on. So not really anything in there, but just the chest, but a little more XP. And that is Key to the Mythal. It's going all right. About to wrap up for the night. Joined by Guacamole and Trilogy and my Guilty L, and we're on Cormyr.
This was a fabled school of wizardry.
I'm gonna
Apprentices
recall.
flocked here to learn the arcane arts, back when the Empire was at its height. And here those apprentices died during
Yeah,
the
they died.
titanic battle in which Myth-Drannor fell.
A Titanic battle? I thought it was sunk by an iceberg. You know, these alternate history things are really messing with my mind. There was plenty of room on that door. We all know it. So, got ads coming in just under. Oh no, just it already started. Here we go. Anything cool? I'm not playing a shooter with this one, but it keeps wanting to give me all kinds of repeating crossbows. Yeah, we'll just take the guild renown. We need to get this guild up. Oh. Elred Maglin. That'll be what we start on, I guess, on Saturday. Thank y'all so much. Thanks everybody for coming in. Appreciate you. I'm going to wrap it for the night. And again, I can't say enough to say thank you. Y'all are great. Appreciate it. But yeah, Guacamole and Trilogy 29 and L. Keeping me alive. Making it easy. That was the easiest R1 run. Of course, at 16, first lifer. I wish I'd done, but I gotta get some disable and some search on this toon for sure, because wow. Okay, let's see what we got. I don't know if I gotta go to the ship or but I'm on my ship. What's our ship's name? Is this Serenity or Rebel Bounty? I did not know that was the name of our ship. Now I know. It's a quicker picker upper, so yeah. I don't think that's what it means. Okay, so this ship is, you know, you get used to certain ones and then that one's just a little different. I appreciate any ship because walking is a pain in the neck. Okay, so let's see who's streaming DDO, if anybody. Thank y'all for being here, everybody. Okay, did I miss any shout outs I need to do? Did Darko, Luna Rose, Osake, Harley. I did not do a shout out for Harley Freebird. How did I do that? Why? That's just not cool. Freebird. Let's see what comes up when we check out Harley.
Has been horrendous.
Horrendous. Okay. Yep, check out Harley. Harley's been doing some fundraising here lately, if I remember right. Oh, look at that. Sad GE frog. Or four. High fives, my friend. What have you been working on today? What did I miss you talking about here earlier? Got your working on the 400 favor on Shatterdale to unpack the Warforged. Yep. Found. Okay, yeah. Cool. How close are you? Did you get it? Did you get her done there, Harley? Okay, put this. No. Oh, thank you. I will do that right now. Still working on it. Goggles. Detache. I'm grateful. Need all the help I get. Look at that. Disabled device. Oh, that's awesome. Let's put that into the hot bar. Okay. I don't know what's locking up here. Put that in the hot bar. Because I need that. Need that so badly. So, got one of my best girls working. Oh, yeah. Well, we have top men, top girls, and top women working on this. That's good. Oh, okay. Let's see who else streaming. Same category. There's some guy with cat ears on. I don't think, yeah. You know what? What else we got? We have not rated our friend Harley in quite a while, and I think Harley deserves it. So what was a fundraiser you were working on just recently? Wasn't there something like last weekend, Harley? How did that go? A level 4. Oh. I don't see anything in your chat. Okay. All right. I'm gonna raise $4,000 for a retired vet. Oh, that's awesome. That is amazing. Kudos to you. And this is your Harley's got a website that organizes all this. Yeah, stage 4 lung cancer. I mean, cancer sucks, folks. You know that. I think everybody knows that. I've someone very, very close to me has been through that ringer. The through the reverse family. Yeah, there you go. So that's something else that Harley does. Utherverse, and what's that Navy ships one that you stream occasionally? I like that one. So, all right. Well, we're going to start our credits then. We're going to roll out to our friend Harley Freebird. Remember to greet your crew when you log in. Roll those daily and weekly dice as you get a chance. Gather for buffs when you get in the quest, and don't forget to turn in your raids. With that said, thank you from the Jack Dragon Cave tonight. I appreciate everybody, Guacamole, Trilogy, and L, so much for joining. And everybody's welcome to join. We've got room. I will make room. I will trust somebody else to do the heals on my, or repair on on my constructs. So good night, good hunting, God love you. We're going to raid out to Harley at the end of the credits here. Coming at you, my friend, in a few minutes, or just a minute, less than a minute. Thank you for the follows, Asaki Plays. Thank you for the raid, Darko. Thank you for everybody that subscribes and participates. Yeah, it was kind of quiet tonight. We didn't have, maybe something's wrong with Blurp. I don't know. We'll try it again on Saturday. Here we go. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you. Good night, Trilogy. Thanks again.